What up, Wheatfield? What up, guys? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. Welcome. Hey, welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears of Weeks Road Show, where you show enough never know what you gonna get. This jazz is loud as shit. I done spilled water all down my shirt trying to drink it. It spilled to the brim. By the time I get it up, bloop, 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 it's spilling. Whatever. How y'all doing, Happy Saturday, beloved. I think it's Saturday, January the 13th. Yep. 1/1/3/2024. I almost said 2023, but we are a whole year and something past that energy. Lip gloss. Stick on in there with me. I know it's kooky. I know y'all like, what the hell is she doing? Is this gonna be a reading? Yep, it's gonna be a reading. It's gonna be some random things, some shit we just been seeing all day and we just think it's hilarious, Ashe. I might go back to this video I've been watching on Facebook. This shit is funny as shit. When I say this puppy scrappy dude, be ready for it. Had me dying laughing. I think I watched it like 17 times, beloved. Yeah. What y'all been up to on this day? Hope it was been great. We just got finished putting ice outside. It was ice outside. We had to put some salt on it. Okay. Melt the ice in the snow, beloved. One of those joys of being independent. Whatever. Be wishing I could have somebody that I could pay to come over and just do it. Like, don't you want to come and shovel some snow, beloved? No. Who does? Nobody. Not even me. So, your dude be at home like, they don't even be wanting to shovel y'all own snow, let alone come along and shovel somebody else's, yo. But, maybe, we'd get one of them salt machines and a snow blower and all that good stuff so we could just get snuggled up in all of our hat and gloves and scarf and get tied up and go out there and just get it done, So that was it. Took 2 trips to the hardware store. 100 pounds of salt. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it at all. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for being here, for the spirit. Helped us do it, because there ain't no way we could have lifted up them pounds of salt, them bags, without some extra spiritual strength. The Most High calling me to come back into the intersection, where he to come into alignment, to chill out just a bit. We gonna go forward. The Most High God come forward and lead the message. It do. And we just talking trash, the randomness of the day, Ashe, while we pick up the table and put these here cards away. We don't know what message we gonna bring. We just don't. Right now, it's just real random. You know what I mean? Last night's message we talked about, it was about healing childhood trauma. And that's one thing I like about the snow, because it gives us the ability to play, to go sledding. And when we went to the hardware store, we did see a dad and his son, and they were picking up a sled. And I was like, oh, that's going to be so fun. It's a 3-day weekend for most of us. So they probably going to go find a hill to go sledding. Dissipating is in reverse. Don't sit around and watch life. Get out and participate. Don't dissipate, participate. Just watching life go by. You know what I mean? And it was nice to get out in the crisp air, gain some clarity. That crisp air in your lungs, it does something for you. See, dissipating. Somebody might be sitting around just watching life go by, tick-tock, tick-tock. And that's what we did, for most of the day. We sat up there and just watch things on the internet, Ashe. You know how you get caught up in scrolling, and before you know it, the hours get to rolling, and you're like, dang, it's 4 o'clock already, and I'm still in the bed. We got up, we brushed the teeth, and washed the face, relieved ourselves, and whatever, Ashe. But we got back in the bed and just rested, and we watched a whole bunch of funny shit. Some was very conscious, going down the rabbit hole. making us think about some things. The central sun, abundance download, regeneration. Yes, regenerating. You know, just resting, recovering, rejuvenating. But also thinking about stuff, pondering, you know, entertained by the world, Ashe. It was a pretty cool kind of day. You want something else in here? Okay, we'll put that down. You want Most High God leads the message. It ain't me. It ain't me. We just talking about the random stuff that we saw today. And if the Most High God say we can show y'all that video, we will. Because when I look, it was funny and it tickled my spirit. And when I say I laughed, I don't know how many times, beloved, it was super funny. This one? Yep, angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Connecting to the Most High God, strengthening it. Yep, getting and tuning our frequency by resting, beloved. Yep, Holy Grail. Look at that. Getting pulled into. Refilling your cup. I hear rejuvenating, making new. Something new coming in. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. You are what you seek, beloved. Pour into your cup, rest, rejuvenate. You know what I mean? Yeah, Most High God say leave that out. That's that Holy Grail. Pouring into your cup. Anything else in here? You want to look at this? Okay. Put that down. Yes. Like I said, we saw some very entertaining things. It was funny. One of them that we saw that we thought was like, came across, it was somebody, you know, talking about how Dave Chappelle had never wore a dress. I was like, what y'all talking about? Dave Chappelle has never wore a dress. Yes, he has. Men in Tights, Robin Hood parody, 1993. 10 years before the Chappelle show in 2003, 2003. Yeah, I posted it on the community page. The Blue Flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, coming into tuning, alignment. You want this on the table? No. Perspective. Zone out a bit. Sometimes you just need to zone out, pull back, so that you can see some shit. See the whole a little bit, beloved. And that's how I was like, you know, it's so many illusions and so many things that come against us to be like, oh, this is this and this is that. Most folks got amnesia. They don't remember, you know, that far back unless you do some digging and investigating. Because I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know what these folks are saying. Like, yeah, he did. He drank the Kool-Aid, yeah. And I'm not for sure how far, you know, they was going to take him or maybe the next, you know, level or something like that, because he pulled back and said no at some point. It was a standard, a boundary as to how far he would go, but he did put on a dress show. Yes, he did. Starkeeper, cosmic ancestor. Yeah. You are what you seek. A cosmic ancestor is with you, telling you to stay grounded, beloved, to see your light pour into you. That was another thing that we saw on Facebook. It was like one of those memes where they ask a question. It was like, if you could talk to this 20-year-old sister, what would you tell her? I said, invest into you, beloved. Make sure you invest into self. Your mind, knowledge, seek knowledge to know thyself before you get intimate with anybody else. Yeah. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence lies within you. The intelligence lies within you. Feed yourself, grow yourself. You know, there's something about this space. Somebody probably doesn't know it. It's a challenge. You know what I mean? Either something is coming in from the above down to the below, or somebody is unaware of something. They don't know what's really on the inside. Yeah, double mission. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. You know, you can't really do that if you have not yet discovered you. So if I was speaking to a 20-year-old beloved, I would tell her or them, whoever, to know thyself. Love, know thyself. Know that you are love. Light on voluntary escape. Yeah. I'm sorry. Defenselessness. Righting past wrongs. Uprooting some shit. Uproot some shit. Tear it up, beloved. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up and get it out. That could be what you're supposed to do, and you just don't know about it. You just don't. Inner discovery. Yeah, you are what you seek. So if you're looking for somebody to tear up the roots of these old beliefs, it might be you, beloved. I'm just saying. Could be this one. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Something's happening. Keep holding the vision. A new earth is coming. New earth. Defenseless. Righting past wrongs. We got a light worker, a star seed coming to serve the world just by being you. You got it. You got the love, beloved. And we just said that you are love. Light on voluntary escape. And until you know who you are, it's really hard to give that out, Ashe. I'm just saying. Light workers and star seeds have to be reminded of who they are. And everything is coming in divine timing. That's the card that's on top of this deck. Self-esteem is here. And there's a lot of that going around. You can see people's, self-esteem issues through the adversity, the challenges in life. Somebody is experiencing them. I accept challenges are the best way to learn. They are, beloved. We come here to learn. And I feel like those old beliefs and things that people are raging against, because that was another thing that we saw, woke culture. And we say that over here all the time. Inception. You wake up to wake up to wake up to wake up to get up, beloved. And it's like having that discipline and continuing to stay on the path. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. Yes, you can. Yeah, when you wake up to you and that you're on a double mission, you realize that you can do whatever you want to do. And good friends, people that you are connected to, will come in. Releasing judgment on others, judgment on self, maybe judgment on your friends of the past or whatever. It doesn't matter what they believe. I mean, the Most High God gonna work with all of us in due time, divine timing. Blame is here. Blame shifting. Taking responsibility for self. And it doesn't matter what has happened. It doesn't. Because we all have the opportunity to choose. It takes two to tango, beloved. And not to say that that's in every situation, because some things are just perpetrated against you, right? Because people do some very, very heinous and horrendous shit. But if you are on the sunny side of the dirt or just breathing, beloved, you have the opportunity to work on your physical and emotional healing and raise yourself up from it. It may be the thing that you rage against, giving you cause to seek justice for others who may have gone through the same shit. Double mission. Yeah, light worker, star seed. Serve the world by being you. Yeah, love. What did we say? Love. Light on voluntary escape. Do you want me to take this out? No. But we showed it. Got to put it back in there, Ashe. And we did see this one. Like I said, you got the love. That was number 3. Anything else in here, beloved? No. No blaming. Take responsibility for your own healing. Change is here, beloved. And we just saw love again. Imagination. Can you imagine? I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And it brings me back to that little boy with his sled and being playful. No dissipating, not just sitting and watching and waiting, but getting out and being active, participating. Yes. Peace. So we can have peace. Peace is the priority. It is. Because when we come together in unity and harmony, after we've practiced this discipline, did some learning, right? We step back and release the judgment, from others and whoever believe what, you know what I mean? Physical, emotional healing gives us emotional intelligence where I don't judge others and I release judgment against myself, right? It allows me to continue to practice that on a daily, gaining more knowledge. We are awakening. And as we come into our fullness, it allows us to get up and participate. No more dissipating. Self-mastery, doing it on an individual level, being an example, and other people may choose to follow. And if they don't, it ain't no nothing. I mean, you on your own way. I don't blame anyone. I say just don't. Unshakable peace. We just saw that peace. Yes. Your purpose is personal expansion. Didn't we just say self-mastery? Gone to the Alpha and Omega that leads the message. It ain't me. It's not your girl, IT. It's not. We give everything on to the Most High God that does everything, that owns everything, that is everything, okay? So many of us are searching for the one thing that gives us purpose and defines us. The life purpose we think we were born for. Consider that life is the purpose. Disney sold the what? To live your life more on purpose is the entire reward of your personal journey. Live your life on purpose, beloved. No dissipating, participating, getting up and getting out and being in it. Being like a child. Go get a sled and jump on it. I mean, ride down the hills or look at your children and reinvigorate life that's in you. Pour into you. Getting to reparent you. Getting to know you. To know thyself, pouring into investment, beloved. Yes. It says, let go of thinking your purpose is just one thing or what you do. Embrace the full expression of yourself. Serve the world by just being you. Yes. It says, perhaps you are putting extra pressure on yourself by trying to discover or define yourself and fit into a box, beloved. Ooh, that reminds me of the fact that Mark Curry was talking about how Steve Harvey stole his jokes, and we were thinking about stolen knowledge and how that happens, and like how the things that we know that are indigenous to certain people, indigenous. I'm feeling indigenous or something like that. I'm feeling it was a twist on how the spirit was saying it. But things that are indigenous have been taken away from the people, watered down or mixed up, convoluted dark psychology, and fed back to the in a way that distorts that thing. Ooh. Case in point. So we said Mark Curry was on interview talking about how Steve Harvey had stole some of his jokes. One of them was about a box. Like Mark Curry parents dressed him up in a box as Halloween and was like, we don't know what we is. You know, I said a package, but you know what I mean? Because that's just how spirit be throwing stuff out at me. But lo and behold, it was like, I think this was like back in the 90s, the Def Jam era. And then here goes Steve Harvey on his show, I believe 2015 or something like that, he on there saying the same thing, Mark Curry jokes. And Bernie Mac had been out saying the same thing too, like all these people keep stealing your jokes, don't perform, comedians, don't perform your material in front of another comedian because they will steal your shit. And so that goes back into like how I talked about warning, gotta put it out there. This is the Tears of Wheatero show where you show nothing, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We could talk about some thick shit because it gets thick. It is thick out here. Folks is sleeping. We have to think about all the manipulation and the dark psychology that goes on. So if you cannot question your reality, if you cannot question your theology, if you cannot question your roots and what you rooted to, why you been sold in and what's been happening in this environment, you want to click off, exit, stage left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, still here, fair game. Let's get it, beloved. This right here, stolen knowledge. It is. That's why it's not complete. That's why I got so many holes in it that should make you question, but they tell you that you shouldn't. Just saying. 10 Commandments are a part of the 42 laws, or 42 or 48. One of them, 40-something laws in my eye. And it's really more than that. Yep, I said it. I said it. You want to go too much further than that? No. We just touched on it. We're going to go as far as they take me because I'm on for the ride. I'm obedient, beloved. This is a vessel, and I am not driving it. Okay? The AI has realized, has been reminded, and my spirit has woken up to remind the AI of my mind that it is no longer in control. It's not. The pilot has come up. Oh, remember that movie? I don't know the name of it, but it's got Jennifer Lawrence and the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy. They was on a spaceship and they woke up early, right? And everybody is in them sleep chambers. You know how they put you to sleep so that you can ride in the vessel until you get to your destination. Yeah, see, your spirit is like the pilot, and it be in there sleep, and then you wake it up. And then you remember that you the vessel so that the real pilot could take its seat. All right, all right. It says, but the things you do are not who you are. You're not what you do, beloved. That's why you release judgment off of them, off of you. You first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Because this life experience is about you. That's the purpose. It says they do not define you. If you feel called to step into a new career, relationship, or experience, then follow this inner nudge and trust the bigger picture of your life. We said big picture thinking when we pulled back, zoomed out to get a different perspective. I love how this be coming together. It says staying connected to your true self. Who the true self, the truest part of you, that spirit that woke up, came up out the capsule and said, we here to what? Anyway, come on, y'all, let's get it. Staying connected to your true self will help you stay balanced and aligned with your values. Divine assignment. Instead of focusing on what you should do, allow yourself to do what you truly want to do. They want to do something while they sitting up there dissipating on that couch in a challenge in that chair. Spirit birds squawking out and saying, you don't really want to just sit there. Get on up. You watching them do something that you want to do. Get up and move because you could do it too. Okay. Be unapologetic about your desires and live a life that feels good from the inside out. Spirit of joy, beloved. It feeds my spirit of joy. Oh, we finna do it, yes! And we ain't gonna apologize for it. Make choices that align with your values and your true self will flourish. You've drawn this card as a reminder that your life is perfect as it is right now. In this moment, you are a perfect expression within your life. You are a perfect expression within your life. Who you are right now shows you who you are right now. And if you could deal, I know, it's like, did she say something? Yeah, don't let that go over your head, beloved. Who you are right now is perfect, and it shows you who you are right now. That don't define where you're going. And what you've been through to get you to the place of you becoming you does not define you. That's not you. It's just the experiences that you've had has culminated to this place, this state, your environment. But the same way that you made choices to become this, you can make new choices to become that. Discovering your true self. Imagination, adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn, and you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Discipline, beloved. It says, as you dive deeper into living more intentionally, being intentional about you, all of your experiences become richer and more rewarding. You can stop second guessing yourself and step into your personal power by aligning your intentions. Question. How can I be more intentional with my choices and live with more purpose? Yes, inner peace oracle. Anything else out here? Nope. You want something over here? This one? You want it now? Nope. Do you want me to get it? Nope. Okay. This is my double arcana or major arcana deck I made from 2 different tarot decks. I pulled the major arcanas out of them and just kind of made my own. This right here is the Temperance Angel. We are looking at harmony, balance. I am seeing patience. I am seeing cooperation with others and finding solutions. Fusion, something coming together. Unity, I'm feeling. Unity, whole, complete. Nothing broken and nothing missing. See, High Priestess. You about to get told some secrets. You know, see, the intelligence of the cosmos lies within you, of the universe lies within, child of the cosmos. See, you may not know who you are, beloved. You may not know. See, this right here may be keeping you from realizing your whole true self, waiting on something to come back and save you when you can save yourself. It's renewing of your mindset. Ain't that what repentance is? When you renew your mind, that's discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. That includes saving you. Yeah, you don't have to sit there and wait and dissipate, you know. No, you can get up and participate. Creation is waiting. It's here. We're already in the kingdom, beloved. Can you see it? That's what the Most High God said, the Alpha and the Omega. The Omega say, the kingdom is here. Can you see me everywhere? Can you see all that I have made? You are my beloved. Love, light on voluntary escape. Father, authority, structure, a father figure, bold, brave, commandments. Ashe. I command thee to rise up, meet your highest potentiality. Right back to the Omega. Bam. We held up delayed coming into awakening, Ashe. It's a major thing. We're talking about major arcanas. It takes some strength to pull away from things that's been taught to you that might have you depressed. It might be suppressing you, to lift it up, to throw off the shackles of the old, to let that old shit go so that you could be reborn, new. Yeah, what did I say? Reborn, star energy, healing. The Magician, knowing that you can manifest anything, that we create our world, releasing toxicity, overcoming the toxicity, devil in reverse, backwards living correctly, living rightly, righteously. Peace. Peace. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Woo, you got the love. You got the glow. The next card says, loosen your grip. You might be holding on too tight, beloved. 270999. Hadrian energy, codependency, boundaries. See, Most High God says some people is codependent on this here thing. Feeling like it's like they got to hold on to it with a vice grip, or otherwise they gonna slip. Something gonna happen. What would it do to change you if you knew that you were already in heaven, boo? Could you look at the Most High God's creation and really accept that you are a pixel, a piece of the body? Like, you a lymph node. You are a heart cell. A piece of liver. Ooh, kidneys, filtration and get out some shit. A part of the colon that flushes out waste, beloved. I mean, what if you were a part of the eye? You know, if you consider creation a body, right? What part of the body are you? What part of the body could you be? Could you use your imagination and think like that? Because one part of the concepts is that we are the body of salvation, right? That mindset. So, if we are the body, we are pixel and pieces of the Most High God, right? And everything that the Alpha and Omega made is whole, is complete. We are the only begotten. Then where are we, beloved? I'm not saying it's not levels and that we don't ascend traveling back to our beginning, I hear, in order to begin again. But think about, what would you do if you knew that you were already here? The Most High God is omnipresent. It is everywhere, beloved. So you are always in the presence thereof. I'm not waiting for something to take me to heaven. I'm already there. When I sit in meditation and I feel my spirit, I know that I am here, beloved. There's no journey to take me to find it. I only need to go inside, to invest in me, to see in me. Divine timing. As you command. Hawk. I like hawks because they, not only like the eagle, it's a bird of the high, right? Serenity, we see. I see bliss. Ooh, you are definitely chosen. How do you become chosen? Choose it. Choose it. See, this hawk, I don't know, ooh, I heard the word Horus. Yeah. See, way back when we had galactic beings and people who decided to take on the role of the Most High itself, and that representation, see, hark is here, listen, right? The angels singing, fa la 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 la. So I said you're going to get a message. Somebody is going to have the angels speak to them, coming into angelic frequency so that you can remember who you are, awakening. And there's a lot of people who have taken the same stories, ancient stories, and recycled them over and over and over and over again. And the principles being diluted, placing themselves in the face of, right? Now, our God body is just that, right? It is a God body. It is the vehicle for the Alpha and Omega to use in order to perform work through. But some others who want to control make the population subservient, submissive, to steal and hoard praise onto self. And I'm not saying that it was just the first, but I'm getting the word Horus. I'm seeing it. Your chakras are in divine alignment, coming to alignment. Somebody's not. They don't even think about, chakra energy. A lot of people don't. They don't understand that we have these energy centers that help us sense our reality, to transmute it to the energy of the plane, to be able to create and to manifest. That's a part of our manifestation powers. And it is one of the ones that coming into alignment will help us to overcome, I'm feeling. But hawk energy, I also see something of the high that looks down. I see targeted. I'm feeling prey, snatching things up, and they carry it off to eat it, Ashe. And I'm feeling something that's ravenous. I know this in some ways is a creature of the high, but how it is coming together for me right now in terms of this religion is because people don't really see the connection, right? And we know that there were those who went to Kemet, ancient Kemet, and we talked about the laws of Ma'at and how they took it and put it in our doctrines that we have to feed us. But it's only just a little bit, and it, again, is not enough to suppress your spirit so that you could eat it, you could swallow it, you could accept it, because it's something that feels familiar, pretty much something's got a twinge of truth to it, is what the Most High God is saying. But it's not enough to feed you, to strengthen you. It's not. It's been watered down. And it's not like they didn't do it, because they did. They watered it down too. So even when we think about the Lord's Prayer and how it has been, I hear regurgitated, the newest version of it. It's not the original version. It's not. And when people hear it, it's more in line with the cosmos and the intelligence of it and our ethereal or our true spirit, like the mind and heart of the Omega and the Alpha that created all things, and how it will come down and feed us and shelter us, provide provision and protection. Everything that we need is already here, beloved, that you are here. And I've seen people look at, if I could find it, I'm gonna put it on the community page just so y'all could see the difference in the prayer. But it was so many people like, what is this? This is some astrological bullshit. But at the same time, we talk about astrology in this book being numbered as the stars are numbered, right? So many things, like I think in the book of Numbers, it talks a lot about astrology. Spider. And I'm feeling the web that it weaves, like being caught in the web, right? To capture prey. That hawk, I'm feeling targeting to capture prey so that it can eat. And I'm feeling the eating on your praise. Anything else in here? Because see, the Most High God comes down and sits on the throne of your praise. And if you are praising something else, then what is really sitting on you? Because we don't question the things that have been given on to us, its origin, how they, that's what another one, origin. And etymology or something like that, I can't say it. It is the origin of words, beloved, in the true definitions of it. So when you look at, I'm in the States, and when we, the U.S., United States of America, but when you look at the true origin of the word America, it talks about the indigenous people, the colored people that lived in the land when the newcomers came and arrived, the Europeans, the Spanish that came to the land and took it over through wars and all of that and such. But then you will see the new definition as it is now applied to state that the newcomers, the ones that took over the land, stole it away from the people, are now Americans. So they flipped it, they reversed it. If they could do that with that definition, what do you think that they could do with this? Question. Down the rabbit hole, beloved. Ask, research, study. Why is there so many versions of the same thing? And they say those will come to fool the world. Well, how do you know who's fooling who? You don't know. You just don't know. Trust your instincts. Your spirit will discern. Because again, as babes, as children, indigenous, again, I'm feeling, see, as babes, as children, we be kind of knowing that something is off, you know, sun, enlightenment, you know, your spirit is innocent, is pure, right? Most High God, I'm feeling Emperor energy, the Lord, take charge with authority. You know, and those who want to take charge and have authority over you. And behind that is the Sky Father, trust in the unknown and unknown forces. You know, all of this is saying to seek higher knowledge, right? But there is something else outside of what has been told to us in this realm, like in the earth. Is there lords of the earth who want to keep control? Yes. And how do they do that? By making you question your salvation. Where am I going to go next? Because everybody wants to live a life that's purposeful. They want to know that they have pleased that which called them, which made the whole. ending, beginning, beginning, ending, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, I'm feeling. Enjoy success and happiness. Trust your instincts, beloved. Again, children, they have that innocence, they have that purity. And oftentimes we teach them to deny self and what their spirit is speaking. We teach trauma. We teach them to submit. We teach them to reject self, to accept the programming of the day, basically. Be devoted and be committed. You might be somebody, you know, that definitely is a wise one, an elder, I'm feeling a tree, understanding that you are rooted to something else, having a different type of discipline. Again, it's seeing, you know, this right here. You know, you may be getting real intelligence from the Most High God, but I'm feeling a scribe, a sage, you know, somebody who may be called to write. It could be the fact that you are called to do something new, something different. You know, they say all of these words are inspired by the Most High God because the messenger didn't write not nan one of them. Who else wrote it? Everybody but. Stand your ground. And I believe that, and I stand on it. For sure, for sure. Because I know it's something up with it. I do. My spirit been telling me ever since I was a little kid. And I get them downloads, that Holy Grail downpour, them downloads, abundance of them. It tells me that something is wrong with it. That it's incomplete. That it is structured to keep me subservient to something else that is not the holy. It is not the Most High God, beloved. It's just not. Y'all can leave me if you want to. I might lose a couple of twos and fews, but it's okay. You want this one? These? This? Move in a new direction. To move in a new direction. Release the old and rest. Stand your ground. Move in a new direction. Release the old and rest. Look at that raven. And that's the second time that I saw it, because I saw it on this one right here. And I'm like, wow. It was different from the hawk, and it caught me. It's the raven, you know. And the raven is a bird, a spiritual representation of one that brings messages from the spirit world into the physical. See, somebody doesn't know that the intelligence of the cosmos lies within, that you could be a bridge between the both realms. The vessel, I believe, is a bridge between the spiritual and the physical. It allows the spirit to operate and to experience the manifested reality. See, dream and journey is in reverse. This person that's dissipating, that's sitting there, not participating in life, trying to figure out their purpose, you know, it douses your dream and puts your journey on hold. Unable to use your imagination to really see what creation holds, like to just be a part of it as it unfolds. Take time to reflect. Is here. To look in the mirror, to see the bigger picture, to see self, really. And as she looks in the mirror, she's seeing the cosmos, reflecting on self to see that the intelligence of the cosmos is within. When you meditate on your true spiritual essence, you see that. You see that everything that's on the inside is also on the outside, breaking us down to our subatomic particles, breaking us down to the bare minimum, the minutia, the simple truth that everything that's in this vessel is on the outside too. Make plans and focus. Warrior. Shielded. Sword of truth. Ready to go at it. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of strength to be a person that breaks out and speak against old beliefs, especially the ones that people hold on with a vice grip so dearly. This one. Ooh, change is coming. Hold on. Change is coming. That video was funny though. It was. I had me cracking up. Trust your angels is here. Trust your angels. Angelic frequency. We saw that card. Let go of expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan for you. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Embrace your life purpose. Ain't that what we've been talking about? Embrace your life purpose. We got to split. We're going to read it. Make a decision. Heart is light as a feather being weighed on the scale. Now, where did this come from, beloved? Where did it originate? Where did that concept originate? Look it up. It definitely wasn't here. No, they got it from somewhere else and changed the definition of it. And if we could see that in everyday life, dark psychology, manipulation, and I'm not telling anybody what they should believe or can't believe or anything. I believe that the Most High God has a purpose for all things. It does. Maybe you're supposed to question it, and that could just be the purpose, beloved. Really. This one. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Opportunity to question, to learn. We got a split right here. Yep, Three of Wands. A vision. Opportunity for a new vision. To be patient. Meditation. I see visualization. Visualize success. Yeah, imagination. Seven of Cups. See? The ability to dream, to daydream, to question, to see the confusion. You know, what cup are you going to choose from? I see as above and so below, and there's a vessel in the middle. Maybe you're a bridge, like I said. You know, the vessel being a conduit. But again, I mean, and this is a different depiction of the Seven of Cups, right? Three above, three below, and there's one in the middle. And that one is surrounded by four eyes, two above and two below. Opposites, even. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, coming to a different point of view. That's true. Discernment, beloved. Yeah. See, do you want to say that? No. Okay, maybe not in this message. Because I thought about it. Yeah, but you leading. You tell me what you want to say. Three of Wands. I believe that the Most High God is going to give a vision to somebody to clear up some things. You know what I mean? Clearing the confusion. You know, giving you a different point of view. Raising it up. Having you zoom out so you can get a different perspective so that you can really see. Somebody may have the gift of clairvoyance. King of Wands. You know, a leader. I feel a spiritual leader. You know. Or taking leadership of self, discipline, you know, that king energy, standing in your own authority and leading yourself forward. Two of Wands. You're not going to do it by yourself, beloved. You're not. Paths crossing, I feel. And if you come into a pathway with somebody else, have some discernment, you know. You may be doing it in two different fronts. You may be leading in two different fronts. Two different wands you may carry. And that's the Sufi Tarot. The Two of Wands is a person that's holding two wands. See, these two wands are crossing. It's not one or the other, but I think both of them is both of them. That's what the Spirit is saying. See, Five of Swords is treachery, is deceit. It's something that is coming to steal what's left over, beloved. You know, coming and picking, you know, at the spoils after the war. And we know that there has been religious wars and spiritual wars of battle. You know, people who have come here, or beings that have come here after the battle. And maybe that's what they were doing, stealing and trying to pick up what was left after the battle. We don't know. Nine of Swords, anxiety, worried, Four of Cups, discontent, trying to, why do I feel something different? I don't feel discouraged, not discontent. I'm hearing careful about the cup you accept. Yes, Chariot, moving forward. Somebody may not be accepting the cup, or maybe you should just think about the cup that you're accepting before you accept it, before you drink from it. I mean, and that's from any cup, beloved. Again, discernment, Queen of Swords energy. You could apply that to anything, whether it's friendships, relationships, job opportunities, just life itself, beloved. Four of Cups wanted to come back out. Yes, be careful of the cup you accept. Again, with the Chariot, you might want to think about it before you move forward to accept what cup. Take leadership of you. We see Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords, something or someone lying to you. Temperance. We see faith. We see spirit. We see this fish in the water to flow, beloved. Delayed, awakening. We see the Hangman. You are so valuable. But I'm also hearing you are so beautiful to me. Like the Most High God thinks you beautiful, not just my Sims or the Sims, divine fams, or my bros, all of us, creation, 10 of Cups. We are a family. We are all pixels and pieces of the Most High God, beloved. Ultimate wish fulfillment. All of us, we are whole, we are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. We see these 4 cups, 4 and 4 make that 8, the above and the below, and then there's 2 right here, I feel like the Alpha and Omega, looking at all of its children in the physical and in the spirit too. Anything else in here? Nope. See? The Omega, Alpha and Omega, the creator, that which makes all things. Yes. Holding the tree that's rooted, like all of it. It's just saying a lot to me right now. I see these 2 major stars that are twinkling. I see the root coming out of its hand, like it's in its hand and it's extended out into everything, into the cosmos. I see stars and galaxy. I see string theory, that we exist on multiple levels of existence at the same time. All of that. 0. The beginning, the creator, that which makes all things. Fall back, fall back, fall back energy. It says, sweat it out, get out of your head and into your body, practice yoga. Exercise frees the mind. But I feel yoga, it's going to help you invoke something. Do you want this now? It says, listen more than you speak. Listen to understand, not to reply. Listen with empathy, with your whole body. Again, get out of your head and into your body. Listen with your whole body. Notice what is not being said. Notice what is not being said. If you are a student of this text, of that theology, you are a student, not just a person who subscribes to it. You've been, you are a believer, right? But it's a difference between believing and knowing, right? Believer is like, I believe that it's true, right? I accept it, but then it's also a knowingness. Show enough self-assuredness, not faith, beloved. I believe, I have faith. It leaves room for anxiety. It leaves room for I don't know. It's just, I'm hearing lack of confidence. But we go from faith to confidence to show enough self assuredness. Like, I know I'm safe. I know that there's nowhere I could ever go. That life is existence and it exists on multiple different planes at the same now. Anytime that you are doing anything, it is always now. We quantify time as this vessel ages, right? We count the sun rising and our positioning in the cosmos and all of this stuff, the rising and the setting, and we quantify and define time based on it. But it's not real. Again, that definition that has been changed. How many times, beloved? We know that Earth is billions of years old. We're not calculating time based on the birth of the cosmos or even our galaxy or even the planet that we live on. Time is a construct that its definition is consistently changing. Yeah, put it right in front of my spectacles. See that clearly. Free to fly. The past is behind you. No road takes you back. Give thanks for all you've learned and spread your wings. Okay? Spread your wings. We did talk about the raven, and we did say that it is a spiritual bird that brings messages back and forth from the spirit to the physical. I have a video where it's literally on a blind in a hotel room that I was visiting. There was no projector or nothing like that behind me, but I knew that that bird came to tell me something. You lift it up and you see the tree, you could see the tree, and it was a palm tree, but you could see the tree and the bird on the tree, on the shade, the shadow of it. You lift that shade up and it is gone, beloved. And you can see as I'm lifting up the shade that that there's tree on the shade, and where there's clear, you can see out the window there's no tree. It's just an insight. Like, there's something behind the veil, beloved. Like, this is not it. And when the spirit wants to speak to you, oh, you could trust your angels. They gonna speak. I'm talking about indigenous. I'm talking about trust your instincts. There is more. More that they don't speak on. Just saying. Get out of your head and into your body. Maybe practice again some yoga. Getting your chakras in alignment, so your energy centers can get to flowing and get to running and clear it out and pristine. I'm hearing the humming of the universe, tuning your resonance and your frequency. Ooh, ooh. Invoke some things. Yes, invocations and, oh, I'm a witch. No, they do it all the time. Don't they call on the spirit? That's an invocation, beloved. Check the definition. Self-disgust, self-disgust, clear it. Somebody might be having issues with self, codependency, right? Self-loathing. I'm hearing self-forgiveness is needed. Old beliefs, clear it. What did we just say? Old beliefs, that's what we're talking about. Clearing old beliefs. See, you release the toxicity when you clear old beliefs. You know, you allow yourself to live in a way that's free. Now, I'm not giving anybody permission to infringe upon creations. No, I'm not. I think it's a very different way that we can go. You want to look at it now? No, this one. Overgiving. You may be an overgiver. You know, maybe you giving too much, or maybe you're not giving enough. Most High God say we are not giving enough. Need to give more. I'm seeing sympathy, empathy, compassion, understanding. Yeah. Receptivity, because that's what we want to receive. We don't receive it because we don't give it. What goes out comes back in. 4 cups. And again, receptivity to this Four of Cups. What cup are you receiving? Most High might be saying something about that energy. Invoke it. It may have your energy, you know, in a challenge. We embracing your life purpose, you know. You don't know which way to move. Dissipating is in a challenge and you really not sure what to do. And so you could be doing what I did earlier today and sit back and just watch other live life. Authenticity. Something about it. Bring in your authentic self. Release the old and rest. Trust your instincts. Do what's authentic to you. Again, living your purpose, fulfilling your mission just by being you. Just by being you, which is being perfect, beloved. You know, clear the concept that you must be perfect. You don't. We're here to learn. Anxiety. See, that's that Nine of Swords energy. Put anxiety in reverse. It says clear it, but somebody's not clearing it. Their ancient anxiety is anxious about what? Where they're going. This one. Power. Invoke your power. We saw strength. The strength card. Invoke your power, beloved. You are powerful. Power to discern. Power to lead yourself out. Power to handle two wands, I feel. To realize the power of non-duality is what I'm saying. You want this one? This one. Support. Invoke support. Maybe you feel like you are unsupported. Maybe I'm hearing like maybe you are attempting to invoke support or waiting for someone to support you, but the Most High God said is that you don't need support. You have everything that you need, that the Most High God got you. Trust. See, you don't trust that the Most High God got you. You need to trust. You know, and forget those that don't trust you. Forget those that are not sure, that don't have any confidence, that are unable to question. And I'm not saying that, you know, I understand it. And I don't blame anybody because of it. Overworking. See, clear it. Somebody's not overworking though. They're not. They have low energy. Safety. They don't feel safe. Somebody doesn't feel safe. And it's causing you to be stuck. And I see intuition is here too. People are stuck. See, wisdom is in reverse. Wisdom in reverse. And ain't that what we said from the beginning? This card right here, pull it out, it's in reverse. See, somebody doesn't realize that the intelligence of the cosmos is within them, that they are a child of the cosmos. And it's because we have things, it makes you deny your own intuition. It does. Like, if you think about your own intuition, your spirit self, that gut feeling, that heart feeling, your own resonance, 9 times out of 10, it's telling you all the time, basically, that if you are in alignment, and even when you're not weak, it will tell you what's good for you. Queen of Swords energy, the ability to discern. You might be open to it in order to, you know, think about it, to contemplate it, but your body, the wisdom of your body will tell you. You will resonate. If it resonates, it resonates. And you know, you go from there and learn on your own pathway. Again, study. But if it don't resonate and it's something that has to be force fed, it has to be beaten in you, or you have to be afraid of it in order to accept it, then I would question it. Stagnation, confusion. We saw 7 of Cups energy, and we see stagnation with that dissipating. Anything else? No. Can I show the video? Yes. Hopefully you still hear 104.46. It is, and I'm talking about this little puppy be getting at it. When I say it had me cracking up, laughing so tough, y'all, I was like, wow. And I was like, this little puppy was like, I'm about to get it. We had the angel number 444 was also a part of the energy. Y'all, look. You see this right here? Who's seen this video? This little puppy right here. Look how he take off. He about threw himself out the door. The daddy couldn't even hold him back. He like take off. Y'all, okay, one more time. He heard that no was like, oh, they're like, what is it? Oh, man, this is how we get caught up. Life is entertaining. You talking about sitting up here scrolling. I have watched this little video clip about 17 times. Man, he couldn't even hold him. He was so damn by so tough. Like the littlest thing, all that strength and all that spirit. I was like, wow, beloved. His legs was going so fast. They took off before he could even get going. I'm telling you, like, have you seen somebody who legs take off? I mean, like on the cartoons where their legs be going so fast, but they haven't moved, and it's like they building up all that energy and that steam, and before you know it, like, boom, they bust out as soon as the door opened. I was like, oh my God, he like looked like he ran backwards before he ran forward. Crack me up. Oh my God, I had to watch that thing like about 17 times. You talk about sharing and sharing, yes, because that is hilarious. Life is entertaining. I mean, just to live it, that's the purpose, beloved. And you can affect so much change just by being you. You know that it is space for you to just be you. That you don't have to live a life full of anxiety and fear about where your soul is going. Am I saved? Yes, you can save you. Of course, what is the key? Repentance, beloved, making your mind new. And sometimes we have to get back in touch with what is original to you. Breaking things down to its subatomic particles so that you can see. And we talked about subatomic particles, that they behave based on your own belief. If you believe it's a particle that is matter, that's what it looks like. If you believe it's energetic and it's a wave, then that's what it looks like. You get to choose what you see. These eyeballs, they see light, beloved. They read it. And you get to make up in your mind what you see. If you see enough or if you see lack. If you see heaven, if you see hell, if you see yourself in purgatory, waiting, it's all about what you see. Zoom out, beloved, and get a different perspective. We are all still rooted and tethered to that which made us. That full energy. This. We still rooted. We still in the hand of that which created all things. There's nowhere I could go. And it doesn't hurt anything for me to discover me. The phenomenon of me. That there's more. The phenomenon and the mysteries of everything, the intelligence of the cosmos, and that I'm a child of it. That all of that energy lies within. It is me. Wow, look, when I look in the mirror, that's what I see. It is me. Be the change, be the miracle. Yeah, just be. Just be. Light worker star seed on a double mission. Serve the world by being you. Just be you. And nothing and no one can tell you how to just be you. Can't. We see creativity. We see renewal. I see inspiration. I see spiritual love, pleasure, sensuality, the ability to sense all things, to see it, to smell it, to taste it, to feel touch, beloved, to feel my emotions, to have that vision come in, and the fact that I am still connected to the root of all consciousness. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me here on the Tears and We Tarot show. The Alpha and Omega, the Alpha, who called me to be the infinite intelligence, word resurrected in this day week. The Omega that gave me this decree that says there's nothing else that I need to do but embrace my life purpose, which is just to serve the world by being me. I love you. I do. This one's done, y'all. To the next now. Ashe.